What's up, everybody? Beautiful day. It's getting up. It's like 10 o'clock. We're gonna go get some breakfast. Probably like 2 blocks off the Malecon, which is like the seawall in the front. And apparently there's supposed to be Wi-Fi there. Kind of spotty, so we're just walking around the whole thing. I keep trying to call Tessie, but it just cuts in and out. The Wi-Fi here isn't the greatest either. It's like it's $1 for an hour. You gotta buy a little card. It's just a number you put in your phone, connect to the Wi-Fi, but it only lasts for a little bit and then it cuts out. But literally, it's so spotty, you can't even send a text. Then once you do get off it, you can't even get back on it. And then it rings on her side, or on my side, but not on her side. Pretty much if you're coming to Cuba, just plan on not really using Wi-Fi too much. But the idea of being able to call back home once in a while still feels pretty great. But we're gonna go get some breakfast. We did a Fabrica de Arts. It's called like FAC, F-A-C. It's pretty much a big factory that they just revived and made it into like an art show. There's like a couple dance clubs in there, a bar, like 5 bars. So much traffic and buses around here too, driving around. All running on diesel, so you get a lot of fumes. But it's like a revival happening right now. It's the 500th anniversary of Havana, so it seems like they're just repainting a lot of these old rundown buildings, which surprisingly makes them look brand new, like they're painting this one right here. Right there. I can't even imagine what this place looked like back in its heyday. Like a whole different city. Taxis here, the average price that they're gonna try to charge you is like between 10 to 15 CUC. So $10 to $15, but you can get away with spending like 5. They know when you're a tourist you're gonna pay more, but if you haggle them a little bit or just go to the next one, you'll get it for 5, and that's like 3 to 5 miles of a drive. It's actually quite a ways away to some of the places that we're going. Then if you're with a couple people, you're splitting it 3 or 4 ways, and it's actually pretty cheap. Drinks kind of range between, some spots if you go to a local place you can get $1 for a beer, so we've been getting some dollar beers. That saves you a lot of money, but then they're $4 or $5 for drinks other places. Cab drivers are all really nice. It's really an honest city. Really safe too, honestly. We haven't had any issues. And we've been staying out kind of late too, walking the streets at night, which you think would be kind of sketchy, but everybody here is really nice, really friendly. And they're all pretty fond of Americans. They all hate Trump and love Obama. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting off of everybody here. Everybody goes, Obama, Obama, when you come up to them. Old Chevys everywhere, it's really cool. All right, enough talking for the day. Let's get this day going. Came across the bay to Casablanca. Whoa, getting lost. People are like, what are these guys doing down here?
It's a rooster, that means they can kill us.
Is it? Probably should be walking in sandals and stuff like this. Have a lot of these old convertibles. They go around and give people tours of Havana. Not sure how much they cost. We haven't done it yet, but it's a cool way to ride around in style. Making our way up to this Jesus statue up here, overlooking the whole city. Check that out. Beautiful view up here. To Locos Por Cuba. Get a little bite to eat. Rome Drone.
Place that Vlad told us to go visit.
Oh yeah, that's what you're saying, huh? Okay.
But
fortress roamed around. That was actually pretty cool. Took a nap up there, pretty much. Like $6 to get in. Got to check out the canyons, walk to the lighthouse, wander around. I was hoping we could have gotten up in the lighthouse, but it didn't work out that way.
Again? Oh yeah, no, perfecto. Aquí es okay.
It's Friday. You can tell a lot more people are out because it's Friday. So it's busy. Everybody's hanging out on their doorsteps. The whole rows is lined of people hanging out. We here or what, King? But no, it's a lot more busy, that's for sure. Oh. Here's a good tip too, the shittier the car you get, the cheaper it is, for sure. How much was that for that whole thing? $10 there, waiting, and then back here. The nicer old Chevys cost like 15 to 20. But you get these little old cabs. They'll drive around for like 20, 30 minutes with you for $10, $5.
There were no restaurants here. I don't understand that.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah,
He knew the
little
street.
shop.
He knew both streets, but he had no idea there was a place here. I don't think we've been here yet.
Yeah, man. Let's see. Locos Por Cuba. Jeez, there's some steep steps. Is that this shrimp or is that like a mixed seafood? Shrimp. Yes, shrimp. Shrimp and tomato sauce.
Peppers and tomato sauce.
That's chicken, fish, and ham right there. Or what kind of meat was that?
It's a
beef,
chicken, fish, and shrimp.
God man, a lot of food. Best mojitos in Havana. I can't even talk. I just recorded for like 2 minutes, wasn't actually recording. This had the best mojitos in Havana down here, with made with honey and basil. Met our friend walking down the road, ended up being like kind of our little tour guide. Ariel, nice man. Brought us in here and pretty much just told us about Castro and Che Guevara and the government sector down here. Trying to figure out a ride to Vinales tomorrow. We're gonna head out like 10 o'clock in the morning, I think. I think it's like $80 for the ride.
Well, maybe Facebook.
It's like a language barrier, so they're trying to figure it out. But yeah, Vinales tomorrow, and that's gonna be awesome. Can't wait for that. Some different scenery. It's supposed to be like a mountain range out in like tobacco fields. We're gonna get a good like homegrown meal out there in a restaurant. It's supposed to be really cool. And maybe smoke a cigar or something out there. We'll ride some horses. Who knows? We'll find out tomorrow. Can't even think straight anymore. Too much rum. But yeah, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow from Vinales. Later.